Hello everyone and welcome back to another Dokkan battle video. So today we're going to be hopping back onto the CCC's All Out Battles event number 2. Why does it need to be labeled number 2? Sneak 1. But yeah, so like we are exiting out of the Battle God celebration. We're going into the Coora celebration, which is currently happening. So we're going to get a bunch of new content, new events coming up. The banner did drop today, so we're gonna be just doing the usual monthly thing, which is to get that free ticket for the free multi and everything. So we have here some missions. The main one, of course, we have to do is to complete with a full Terrifying Conquerors team, everything, right? Which it's semi-okay, the Terrifying Conqueror team. But I'm going to try and check out some unoptimal units on this team and see how it goes. Just because I do want to test out the new Coora unit over here that we got. So I did pull Coora on the banner. If anything, oh, you know what I should do? Hold on. Let me apply the special sticker. I knew there was something off when I got this guy readied. Does it even look nice? Nah, is the question. Because man, like the day flopped the alternate art stuff for Dokkan with like the God Goku and the Super Saiyan 3 Goku, like fucking hell, man, just make it alternative art. Don't make a card. This was cool. This was cool. They should have been the TOR art, honestly. That's why it looks like better. So we'll do this. Do we want to run a Deborah? Like a friend Deborah, probably. No. Well, no, his thing will activate. So I guess we can. Okay, let's just run it like this. Let's see how much cheekiness or further we can go. Actually, no, hold on. We do need a friend Coora. Hold on. Because Coora has that part of his passive where he needs Wicked Bloodline or Movie Boss category allies to get the full part of his passive. So let's just use it for now. Okay, there we go. Suboptimal. Let's go like this. As always, no support memories, no support items. Let's hop in. So I am very excited about Coora's team later on in the game, as from what I've seen, what they did with the Battle of Gods units. So I am pretty excited actually with what's to come.
これだけのメタルクーラーを敵に回して戦える力がお前たちにまだ残っているかな?
I don't know. I don't like that how that looks. Like it looks too drawn. Like you get what I'm saying? Like you can see the lines and everything. Like it looks too odd is what this is. Oh, we have a charge battle over here. Okay, completed 9 charges. Let's see over here. So 200% defense after receiving 10 attacks. And gets a damage reduction rate with each turn pass up to 30%. Ay. This is gonna be annoying. So okay. Oh, is that the Veracruz? That is the Veracruz. Oh, I do like how they show up though, right? Never mind the intro, but I do like how they show up. So this guy here does need to build up by receiving attacks or evading attacks, and he does have dodge chance and stuff like that. So right now, I believe he's at 90% damage reduction for the first turn because of his intro and the build up that he gets from having the category allies in the on the team. Yeah. Visa, if I remember correctly, yeah, you don't need whatchamacallit, orbs of any kind. Yeah. So let's do this. I guess we can. Oh, but the orbs are not going to drop nicely enough for me. Yeah, I guess we'll do this. And I guess we'll do this. Yeah. So this Coora I see is a very good utility unit just because of what he'll do. Yeah, so even that too is still build up. Okay, so 15 million. There. Now, starting off quite low. But of course, he will build up eventually there for himself. Yeah, he does have additionals in his kit, though. Will he do that? That's the question. He did it. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the animation. I'll tell you this, so far the Battle Gods you have got a 1-up on this Coora's animations. Now we do have a full Terrifying Concrete team for this Frieza. So he will get his maximum amount of defense that he does have on this team, which is brilliant. And then this guy, of course, giving support and stuff like that. He just needs to exist. He should be able to tank it. No problem, right? I don't foresee a problem here. Yeah, okay. Okay. Since it's coming to this, let's just use Dorothy's active skill to take all the attacks away. Oh, do we want to? Actually, I definitely do. We can do this and save for the next turn. No, let's just get it out of the way then. I think it's better. Let's just do this. I will get the thirst for conquest links and stuff like that. Yeah, we should do this. Let's do it. Yeah, nobody talks about this Golden Frieza anymore, but like his utility is still there. He still provides that same utility that he did before when he came out and for the couple of months that he ran the game. Because that team used to run, even though it's a weird setup, like it's funny, right? Because you have, what is it? Majin Vegeta, the LR Majin Vegeta and Super Saiyan 2 Goku. They are practically an evolved version of this Golden Frieza and Gogeta card. And they practically do the same thing. It's just a Majin Vegeta and I think are a better powerhouse than this Golden Frieza Gogeta. Yeah. But like they are not bad at all. I think it's just that like the nature of the events that we had, it's very hard to use them in that space that they exist in now. Okay, I don't foresee. Well, the damage reduction and defense is going to be a problem there. If we're building up, we're going to do the 10 attacks already. I'm pretty sure we passed the 10 attacks already. Now, given all this Coora stuff that's happened, there's the 200% defense. Okay, so now what? I think it was wise for me to do this. Okay, 54 million. This should be a guarantee crit now. Yeah. Doing more damage, but it's fine. Let's come to this. Right. Now, how many times do you have to build up there? It's at 5 times. I think it is 5 times. Which you should be fully built up then by now, right? 9, 12, 15. Yeah. So it is 5 times. So he is fully built up right now. That's it. In terms of his like attack damage and whatever, right? So let's just leave Golden Frieza over there in slot 1 then to build up his stuff then. Let's just do this. Let's do this with Coora. And then we'll do this. Then we should be done here in this turn? Ideally? Not sure. This Golden Frieza as well, by the way, is still useful. as well. The problem is that he doesn't have a belonging team, like a very powerful belonging team. Which hopefully now, with the introduction of Coora over here, he's gonna have the Terrified Cockroach team that he can exist on and perform really well in. Because usually with the teams that he would be involved with naturally, those teams do not do enough damage to support his Gold Freezer to get through the event in time before this Gold Freezer technically runs out. Because even though when this Freezer does run out of his like damage reduction passive, there. Okay, 21 million we at over here. Okay. That is acceptable. But yeah, even though when Gold Freezer runs out of his passive, he can still be defensively okay. It's just that the damage reduction is not there, so he would be able to take a super, type the Savage, which is very scary, and all that stuff essentially will be into consideration. Yeah. Okay, Coora showing off his stuff. Oh wait, no, I don't think I should have put Freeze over there. Because now, well, we need to see the damage jump up over here. Oh, but it's only a damage jump up. He doesn't get a defense jump up. Yeah, no. That was big stupid there. So super attacks at the end for the Centibe Coora. I have to keep that in mind. Then they want to incentivize you to float Coora. I think that's what they want you to do. Oh, he does the two Coora over here, which I believe is just a thing. So we are at turn 4 right now, which I kind of misunderstood how this works, if anything, right? So he has that, but like the passive skill, the reinforcements one, right, is when he is the first attacker at the start of the turn, aside from the 4th turn from the start of battle, or starting from the 6th turn from the start of battle. There he calls reinforcements. So the reinforcements is a whatchamacallit, active skill. Sorry, it's a passive transformation. There's the active skill is a full heal and a battle multiplier of damage. So let's just use it.
その桁外れなスーパーサイヤ人の生命エネルギーを全てもらう。さらに強くなったぞ。
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the echo, like the boomed microphone voice line there. Yeah, so it feels odd about the unit there. I don't know. This feels odd to me. But nevertheless, we'll carry out over here. Will we be able to one shot over here? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, this guy's a 12 million. Oh, did he not get hit? Yeah, he did not get hit actually the last time. I should put his slot 2. No, I couldn't have put his slot 2. Because then he would have gotten... Alec Jr. would have gotten murked in slot 1. I just got a Jr. hitting 4. This Coora, by the way, we will not see the full potential of him. It's the same as Beerus, right? The full potential of him would not be realized until we get the character, or more characters. 40 million for this guy, Jr. Nice. Until we get the specific character that this Coora will support, which is any character that has the name Coora in it, and any Coora has any character whose name is Meta Coora has the name Meta Coora in it. So what I'm guessing is gonna happen is that the super easy is gonna happen. Well, the easiest gonna happen is LR Coora. Yo, this will be fire. If they easy whatchamacallit, the transforming Coora, the red one, the SCR one, which is godlike there, the super easy, the AGL Meta Coora, the one that turns into a giant form, and then the easy, the LR final form Coora. Wow, that would be like a trio for this team. My god. That would technically fill up the entire team, because then you use the 2 other Gold Freezes, that's your team. Yeah. Right, so we hop out to the Super 2 stage of the fight with the same team. We don't really need to adjust right now. Let's just run it like this. So I guess maybe I'll float the Coora off? Do I float him off? Yeah, we can float him off like this. Yeah. Let's try this. I think this will be better. Because that's the intention here. If they want you to use the reinforcements, is the thing. Okay, very cool unit design, if anything. This is one of the units that heavily relies on the team that you're supposed to use him on. Unlike the BS and God Goku, but the God Goku as well. Like they took both God Goku, the parts of a God Goku's kit and the part of the BS's kit, and combined them together. Where they put the team ally requirement from God Goku here, but they also put like the nuance supporting from BS's kit in Coora, essentially. So that's just quite interesting to me. Oh, you super attack, you carte blanche now. Okay, that's fine. That is absolutely fine for me. Double supers. Ooh, now he's just shooting everywhere. Yeah, this is a bit of a problem. Yeah, we're also fighting with Asia units mostly here, which is kind of the problem. We can't get away. Like, it's very hard to get away from that. If need be, then I will change the team. Nice double super from Galaxy Jr. Get potential system additional super. No crit though. I mean, this guy will build up. I can switch around the Asia guys for the team. You want to probably switch out like Galaxy Jr. is fine. He can defensively hold himself on in this fight. It's just the pod freezer that exists over there. That needs to go somehow. Like, he needs to disappear. Okay. Right, would you like to super attack us? No, he already super attacked twice, so he's not going to do it again. So do this then? Is what we have to do here? Yeah, because I can't float off Coora and put Frieza in slot 1. That's a death sentence waiting to happen there. That's not going to happen. We'll put, whatchamacallit face, Bojack there at the end. Because he's meant to be in slot 3, right? If I remember correctly? No, he just needs the allies there, but he has so much of utility as that card. Like, I think his numbers may be old now, but like it's still decently applicable. So essentially, with this type of fight, it's very similar to like the Red Zone, OG Red Zone Metacura fight. It's like, unless you design the team specifically for cannon fire, like the first 2 turns, you're not going to get through this Metacura's like defense, everything. Right? So they want you to just be able to stall the fight decently long enough. Oh, fucking brilliant. Lovely. Not do your super Frieza. You can't be doing this to me now. I'll be interested to see what this guy will get with his Easy A. There, he's quite old. We dead. We die in 1 hit. Okay. Let me then adjust the team. Because this is probably not going to work then for what we need to do. We'll be right back. Okay, let's try this. I just swapped out the pod freezer for like full power freezer as a slot 1 option. Yeah, another slot 1 option. So to see how we can do over here. Let's try this. If not, then the Coora led Terrifying Conqueror team is not going to work because, like, we're still waiting for the years to come for his team to make him really good. I'm just using a prelim right now, as it is, or as we see it right now. So stuff is going to be wonky with this unit and the team in general. Let's just do this. Let's do this for Garlic Jr. And then we'll do... let's do this. Yeah. Okay. Actually, both of our slot 1 people on the other rotation, which is brilliant. There. Okay. Oh, all the supers. Okay. Now this is my super. Because it starts at the same angle. Anything. Yeah. So this could be rough if you try to use the Coora version of the Terrifying Conqueror team. Obviously, the ideal version we would probably use is the Goma team's Terrifying Conqueror lead. He's technically still the better one right now until this Coora gets his units on his team. Like, he needs to get there, unfortunately. No crit from the Garlic Jr. This is a bit annoying. Oh, we get supered. A nice dodge. Nice dodge. Oh, please dodge again. Oh wait, no. This is my end with Coora. Again, getting confused with like the targeting nonsense there. The fact that this Coora now heals is kind of annoying. Enemy Coora. Okay. Yeah, so this is a prolonged fight, if I ever seen one. Nah. I'm gonna have to leave full power freezer on that other rotation. Yeah, so we're gonna have to do something like this probably. But I need gold freeze on the other rotation as a slot one, so we have to do it like this then, more accurately. Let's do this. Let's do this. Then freeze at the end of the deck and do this. Yeah, I wish the gold freeze is that defense of some kind. We do have guard here. We may take some damage. No, we will take damage. I don't know we'll die. If we say damage reduction with guard, add like the support from Bojack. Okay, there looks like that's not gonna probably work then. Okay, hold on a second. Hey guys, Lazardon over here. Hope you're enjoying the video. If you're new here or even if you're a regular, make sure to check out the ton of other cool content that I do. From Dokkan battle videos, to me having fun with my friends on Elden Ring and Borderlands, to sometimes me just chilling with Jurassic World Evolution or Monster Hunter, and so much more. If you want to see more, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. It's the best way to help me keep all the stuff going. If you have suggestions, thoughts, or ideas on the stuff that I do, don't forget to comment and share the videos that you like. Oh, and don't forget to ring that bell icon so you don't miss out on the latest uploads. I really appreciate all the support you guys can give. Now let's head back to the video. Peace! Alright, so I have made a very weird Terrifying Cockroach team. Yes, this is all Terrifying Cockroach units. I just took pieces of other teams and put them together under a single lead. And that's what we got over here, a Terrifying Cockroach team. So we have a Saint Saga rotation over here because the goat is here on this team and he will function with the snapper over here. Now this snapper, I believe, does not require anything specifically, right? Yeah, he gets per existing subclass enemy like crit chance and support, but that's what we're here for, right? So we're here for like his defensive capabilities. And I brought Baby and Goma because they pair well with each other, Baby and Goma, on one rotation. Why can I select Baby? There we go, right? Pui as a slot 3 unit because all of his stuff can be fulfilled. We have a full extreme class rotation and we have we definitely gonna put him as the attack at the turn most of the time. And I put Gold Freezer over here as a flex slot. We are gonna be using a Dobura lead because I'm pretty sure we can just run Dobura on one side with Goma or something like that. We'll see. If this doesn't work, then I'll cut away to where something would work, but let's try it. Let's see. I'm actually pretty excited about this. I don't know why. This seems more feasible than the other scenarios there. But let's see. Let's see how this will go. So the whole idea here is that we generally want to put it like this. Raditz, we don't want to use his part of his passive yet, the 30% dash reduction. It'll come in handy when we need to. But for now, we could do this with Nappa. So we'll do this. We'll leave those 4 orbs there at the end for Baby, so that he can get his stuff. Baby will get that extra dodge chance once he super attacks there. So let's see this. Right, Nappa got his defense. I'm going to get more defense now with him super attacking. This is going to be nice. Yeah, because I forgot about these units that do exist actually. Because, yeah, you know what? Technically, the Terrifying Cockroach team that you would probably bring is that Nappa Vegeta team. That technically would be the easiest one to bring. Because the Nappa Vegeta do a lot of damage, and you have a lot of defensive options on that team to begin with, right? That can do some stuff. Okay. Unfortunately, this boss cannot be stunned, so we're not going to see the effect. Oh my god. Wow, even a bottom of defense Raz is taking damage. That's insane, actually. It's actually quite insane. That means that this guy will take damage. He will take damage. He cannot take on normal.
ここまでだったな。この私が相手をすることになってしまった。さっさとかかってこい。
Okay, well there's the situation here, the auto farming guy. So right now, Dubura has a lot of stuff going on for you for the first 4 turns there. So we do want it to pull up over there. Yeah, we do need to evade initially to pull up 6 times his attack. So we should do that. He does get extra 10% dodge chance, but he does get super attacked as well. So we will exploit that. Let's do this. Goma, we just want him to give the 20% defense support. Gold Freeze over there at the end. Good luck. I don't know. Nice, Dubura. So now he has that permanent 10% dodge chance for us. I'm not sure about the Gold Freeze at the end if he can tank anything. I don't think so. Even with the 8% damage reduction. It depends. It actually depends on a lot of things. He needs to build up his defense too. That's the problem. Yeah. Ideally, I wouldn't have wanted the Gold Freezer on Dubura's turn. That's the problem. Because then I would have popped that to skill without worry. But I need this guy to build up. Well, we got super attack. Are we dead? We are not dead. Okay. At least both super attacks have occurred there. Right, 20% extra defense. Can you give us another stack, Goma? That should be quite precious to us. Yeah, I would prefer the AT key with this Gold Frieza because he gets more. Well, actually, no, I don't think he gets more defense and attack. I think he just lowers attack and defense by a larger amount. Okay, we survived. We survived quite well. Now, considering the scenario over here, what's gonna happen? Actually, not even sure. Yeah, that's what we're missing. Nah. But basically, Turbo enemies, all when there's an ally whose name includes Vegeta. Yeah, no, I missed that part of his passive there. Okay. Because we have the Nappa, but we don't have the Vegeta part of the passive. That's why he's taking damage. Right? Because if you put him in slot 1, he'll still take damage. Okay, I'm messed up with that quite a bit there. Let's see if we can scavenge it. All the super attacks are in slot 1. So we should be able to make a comeback from this in some regard. Yeah, let's see. Wow, no key. You flipping kidding me? It's fine. Okay, let's see. This guy's the one that has more defense and more HP he has, if I remember correctly. Yeah, if I remember correctly, that's what he does. He also raises his attack and defense for multiple turns. Or that may just be the Pui support that's activating within the turn. Yeah, I may just as well run the Saint Saga team. The problem is, like, the Saint Saga team, if I could run the Saint Saga team without the Terrify Conqueror limit, then it's possible, right? But I can't. Because, like, I don't have the Aegis Nappa Vegeta for me. Okay, we dodged it. Beautiful. Excellent. Oh, Pui, please. Please, Pui! My fucking lord. This guy's gonna give me an aneurysm of some kind. Right, we're gonna have to use the Bora over here. Otherwise, what the flip are we gonna do? So this one here will get a target on mechanic for us for this turn. Yeah. So yeah, we should do that. It doesn't need to be in a specific slot if I remember correctly. No, he does not. everything. He has technically everything in his disposal right now. So this is just a share fight. Okay, let's proc it then.
暗黒魔界の王の力を教えてやろう。
Okay, let's go. Do I actually wanna? Can I even heal after that point? Because I technically want them to heal. But I actually truly want the multiple turn defense. That's what I want. So let's do this. And then we'll do this for baby at the end there. Okay. Yeah, because this will result in a better situation for the next turn. Once we get back around, we'll use Goma's part. 63 million. Yes, too. It's not even the ideal part of the rotation for like shit. What's gonna be nice is that Puipi is gonna come here, and he's gonna be supporting this Deborah quite well. Yep, go ahead, Deborah. We need the shit. Now, he cannot counter this, can he? Yeah, he can't. Because this Bora has a counter. But I think it's like... No, it's a Ki Blast counter, right? If I'm not mistaken. I always think it's a melee. Oh shit, I forgot about him. I actually forgot about him. He's here. Oh. How do we want to handle this, actually? Because he's him. He's literally him. Yeah, because if I do this... Right, because we can't use his active skill, unfortunately. We don't have enough super class enemies on the team. Right? Which is the bummer part of it. But I can use the target roll mechanic to just prevent anybody from getting mucked on this turn. So why don't we... Like, do we feel this Nappa will die? Probably. Yeah, let's use this. Okay. Right, then let me switch to Gogeta. So we can do a ton of damage. Let's do this. Get all back up to full. This Nappa will... I think it's the starter turn defense there that will be affected more accurately. And it will float off Raditz there because I failed to equip him. This is my fault. I failed to equip him properly. He's the GOAT when you equip him properly. But I failed. What's nice about this guy is that he'll crit for us. Yeah, he'll start crit for us to do 10,000 supers. There. Because what's supposed to happen here, he's supposed to use his active skill to change all the orbs to like flippin' tech. Then you'll get all the super attacks in the flippin' world that you need. But I think we got this in the bag right now. Because next time we're going to transfer to Goma, we go out of Goma, and then we'll have the Pui, whatchamacallit, a support ready for Deborah to go to town, essentially. We still have the invisibility charges for Gomato as well, so we can put him in slot 1 if need be. Okay. Yeah, you want to go at him? Can't. Possible. Yes, it's possible. Yeah, when you would use up that Gogeta, by the way, on his team, or whatever team for that matter there, he can rip everything to sunders. Now 50 million, there's your ads there. Missing the Vegeta part of it, of his passive. It's kind of annoying. But still doing damage over there. No Goma? I'm sorry? Did I miss something? I feel like I missed something over here. I mean, yeah, okay, if you want to do it like this, so you want to do it like this, then, Because we still have one invisibility charge left over. The question is, I want to do this then. To get the defense for the rest of the rotation then. Because that's better. Then we'll do something like this. And then Pui will do this. Yeah, that's a miscalculation. We'll have Baby's transformation there next turn, I think. No, he's giant hit from cause the turn after, I think. Isn't it? Okay, we dodged it. 91 million for this Deborah. He's also close to 100 million. He's a defense stacker, by the way. I like to reiterate that. He's a defense stacker. Crit, please. Crit, please. 100 million. There we go. He reached it. I can't wait for him to get back on the banner. No crits. It's disappointing. Yeah. A bit of alarming. 57 million for this Pui. I don't know which part of his passive activated there. Because there's specific parts to give him a multiplier of like attack. He gets like what, 718% attack and defense or something, but he has a high chance of it, whatever. It's a slot 3. There's a possibility of happening. So now here's the question. What's happening here on this rotation? We possibly have won. Yeah, I think we've won here. Yeah. We can just do this with Gogeta. That's about it. Then we'll give better linkage here. This will give the better defense. But we'll give the better attack. They both give the same attack. There's a set Nappa gives them more defense, so we'll go with him then. Then I guess we'll do something like this. And then we'll do something like this. Okay. If Gogeta fails to dodge here, I'll be very shocked. I'll be very upset, actually. Oh yeah, you may go to the next characters. All he needs to do is dodge. Peace. I'll be having a bullshit here, Gogeta. Thank you. Okay. We should be out of the woods here. We are itching our way close to that last flippin' health. Will Baby die in a single hit? I don't know. I don't know, actually. Why is Goma's Giant Form not triggering that? Do I not have enough, like, do I need demonic power? Like, did I miss something? Please crit. Why is nobody critting? Like, did everybody go on a crit holiday? Everybody went on a crit holiday, apparently. Here's the giant form. Why? Oh, he has to evade. Oh, yeah, no. So I was bullshitting. Yeah. So okay, let's use it now. Look at. By the way, look at that sprite of Deborah. It's so cool. There. Okay. Alright, there you go. So that is the mission done. There, yeah, no. I tried doing it with like the current like Coora setup or whatever, so you can be maximum boosted or whatever, but no. We need the use to come. Same as like what happened with the God units. That we need them to. Although, like, can I say it's the same thing? Probably not, because the God team, Real God team did exist. Just like Concrete team partially exists at different spots there. And it exists under just Deborah's umbrella. Let's call it that. Yeah, you have the Deborah, or you have the Asia Nap of Vegeta. I can use the Saiyan Saga version of it. But yeah, regardless, we've done it. Let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. And as always, I should catch you all next time. Peace.